Welcome to Inexpensive Informs, a series where I review Team of the Week players that aren't expensive because not everyone is rich. Today we'll be reviewing the player called Diego Costa, full name Diego da Silva Costa, and this is a Brazilian player that is playing for Atletico Madrid in the La Liga. So he is something like a very tall striker, but not exactly a target man, I would say. But he does have the physical traits to become one. So let's just talk about his card stats. He has 74 pace, 78 shooting, 58 passing, 80 dribbling, 55 defending, and 79 heading. Then let's just talk about his age here, 24, 6'2", right-footed with a high attacking and defensive work rate. He has 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. So these are quite decent traits really. Especially his height there, 188 cm, and you'll notice that he's quite a big figure in game. You do not really feel that with him, but I'm not sure how to explain it, but he does provide the aerial ability that a target man should have, but he is obviously not of the best. Yeah, so let's just look at some of his standout traits here. He has 89 finishing and 94 shot power. Nothing else stands out here. Everything is pretty average. Physicality wise, he has 88 strength, and mentally he has 84 positioning, which is pretty good, and 95 aggression. So Diego Costa, when I used him, he is a player that provided quite a few assists to his teammates. He seems to be able to find himself in positions where he can make plays. Even though his passing trait in the card of 58 isn't good, even it shows here 66 short passing and 47 long passing, he is able to make the cutting pass to break through the defense to give his strike partner, and so you will see some of his assists in the clips that you are watching right now. So the next thing here is that if he has a chance, he will be able to score. He is also able to score with his head. That is quite surprising at first. I didn't know that he was supposedly that tall, 188. But the more I played with him, the more I feel that he's actually more of a target man kind of guy. And when I cross the ball inside the box, he seems to be of a very large figure. His heading isn't of the best, but if he does get some headed goals in the matches I played. So yeah, he's actually a very average player. There is nothing too bad or too good about him. He is one of the players that you can have or not have in your team. It really doesn't matter. But obviously, if you want to have a full informed team, this player is someone that you can consider. He is average. Yeah, that's all I have to say. He is average, and he has this curly hair kind of thing that makes it look a little bit like an afro, and yeah, he gives him the dominance in the air, and people get scared of him. Yeah. So one last thing in here is that the reason why he's able to help out in the play, I believe, is because he has the high attack and defensive work rate. This means that you will find him in positions in midfield, slightly above the midfield line, and he will be there to make the passes and move on from there. So he is actually quite a team player as well, in that matter of fact. So yeah, this is Diego Costa, an average player. Nothing much to say about him. If you have him, good for you. If you don't have him, you don't really need to buy him as well. So that's it. I'll see you guys again soon.